Good evening, everyone. It's an overcast night here at the Kishore Bharti Kirigan in Kolkata as we gear up for match number 14 of the 134th edition of the IndianOil Durand Cup. Tonight's Group B fixture sees BSF football team take on a Diamond Harbour FC, high in spirits after their thrilling win at the lineups. Diamond Harbour show 4 changes from their last match, 1 or 2 of those players as well. 7 of the BSF players featured in last season's Durand Cup. Asif, the captain, playing alongside Clayton tonight. We're underway. Diamond Harbour in the dark blue. And Kibu Vicuna, Andy, does favour that 4-3-3 formation. But we'll just see if he gets overrun. BSF straight on the attack here, right from the very first whistle. Lovely ball down the line for Jobby Justin, the captain. That's into a crowded area once again, and Diamond Harbour straight in front have wasted no time here. Kibu Vicuna's side. It's Clayton that gets the opening goal, and they've just opened up BSF.
Oh, we're talking about the balance that they've got in midfield and trying to get attacking players. Could they get the fullbacks to attack and get a little bit forward? On this occasion, it's the right winger. Jobby just holds that ball up, not able to deliver it, cuts it back. And it's a cool, calm, collective finish again. Doesn't snatch at the ball. Just opens up, being able to take a 2-touch finish and guides the ball to put them 1-0 up. And what a way to settle any anxiety or nerves at the start of the game.
Corner here. Another chance for Diamond Harbour to try and get something. They got the equaliser from a set piece in the first match. Better defending from BSF. Clayton again, slight miss hit. Machen! He doesn't miss from there. And BSF had a chance to get that ball away, and they haven't done so. Clayton, I'm sure it was a shot from Clayton. It's mishit. But who's the man in the right place at the right time? You guessed it, Luka Machen. 2 in 2 for him. And what a debut it's been for his new club, scoring in both games. And Diamond Harbour already 2 up here with inside 7 minutes.
One clear aspect to that will be the set pieces. You could see again, BSF just struggling to handle the amount of bodies and the movement, but they seem well timed, well organised, well drilled with the set pieces. You see another one come in.
Jobby Justin just attempting to get that one across. Yeah, he's only 26 years of age. Quarters up. Ball over the top again. Machen just got it caught under his feet, still creates the opportunity. Like Clayton there, just pulling away from his man to making available for the pass. Giric, Machen waits in the middle, needs a quality cross. Clayton! Well, it looked as though that might fall for Paul, but Clayton says, no thank you, I'm taking that one.
Well, it's a textbook example of a attacking midfielder, just playing the ball out into a wide area. We've mentioned the fullback's already on a booking, isn't he? Lakwinder Singh, he's not able to get tight, and as that ball's delivered in, it's floated in, just a brilliant arrival. He's taken it on the volley first time, and rather than lashing at the ball, putting his old-fashioned traditional laces through it, he's just steered it with the inside of his foot, just an instep into the bottom corner. It's a lovely flowing move. 3-0 for Diamond Harbour. Obviously comes up with opportunities as well to score for himself.
Clayton, what a ball that is from Clayton, and puts it on a plate for Luka Machen. And those two forming a great understanding, but what a half this has been for the Brazilian Clayton.
Yeah, wonderful creative goal. As we said, the first one maybe more by luck than judgment. On this occasion, almost like a no-look pass. He can just read, he's just got that understanding, that partnership with his strike partner. Machen just pulls off the shoulder, completely unmarked, stood between the 2 centre-backs. Harpreet looking aside to see which player's marking him, but by the time he has to look at the line for offside, the ball's in the back of the net. Job done, obviously make sure they're secure behind the ball, no counter-attacks to defend.
Here they come again. Paul, just a little bit too high, earns applause from his coach, Kibu Vicuna. Looked to have played him onside, but to no avail. Here's Paul once again. That shot over a moment or so ago. Out to Giric, comes back to Paul! Simple finish. And again, BSF are guilty of poor defending because they had chance to get that ball clear after the initial ball in. And Paul, who went close a moment or so ago, can hardly believe his luck. On a plate, in front of goal and just side-footed home to make it 5-0. Gets himself on the score sheet, joining Machin and Clayton. Did score 5 goals in 11 games for Chan Murray in I-League 2 last season.
They've just got to try and stay strong, dig something out of this game.
Well, they conceded another goal, and it's Jobby Justin this time who hit the woodwork just a moment or so ago. And it's another set piece, but it's poor defending by BSF once again. They haven't tracked the run of Jobby, and he's got his head to the ball first time, headed it into the top corner, and it is 6-0 to Diamond Harbour. Not too sure about the celebration, but who cares? He's got a goal, Jobby Justin, and Diamond Harbour continue their press with their goal difference. Here they come again, not finished yet. Girick quickly closed down, and we just almost managed to get that one in. I think the goalkeeper has just got a hand on that one to just pour that one away. It looked like it was dropping inside the far post from Girick.
2 or 3 yards out, could have just had a tap in if anything would have been redirected.
Girick got the shot in, flicked in front of goal, and Clayton does get the hat-trick. And Luka Machin, I'm sure, will be the first to celebrate with him. It's capped a wonderful performance by the Brazilian. Girick did really well, though, under pressure to get that one across, and probably wrist injury, actually, because there was a player coming in front of him. 7-0 to Diamond Harbour, a hat-trick for Clayton, and it's been such a one-sided game. Great finish.
Yeah, he's got his hat-trick, and we just talked about how he was unmarked in the previous phase. Clayton is completely unmarked. No one's gone anywhere near him in this second phase as well. Just able to ghost in a position, trying to just sense where that ball's going to come. Even takes 2 touches, able to bounce it, rebound it off the keeper, right foot, slots it home for the hat-trick. Got himself all.
Now it's Harmandeep, who didn't have any pace or direction on that to Tess Malik. It was straight at the goalkeeper. That's well defended by BSF on that occasion. This is Sanjog. Nice little bit of skill. And they still have the ball here, BSF. Sanjog's continued his run. Well, it's Kishore actually that's got the goal, but they have found a way through, so no clean sheet for BSF, and that will disappoint them, having been so dominant in an attacking sense. Kishore, who scored 2 in last season's competition, gets their first goal here. It is a consolation. Well, all credit to them. They have kept going, and they haven't stopped trying, BSF. I'll draw a little bit of confidence, BSF. They might still have more defending to do here. Topoya. Samuel, brilliant finish again from the Brazilian. Well, he caught it first time, arriving in the nick of time. 4 goals and 4 very different individual goals from the Brazilian. And they have restored the 7-goal cushion. It's 8-1, and it's another goal for the impressive Clayton.
Yeah, I think that match ball might be making its way into the kit bag and into back to base camp for Clayton. Again, we've talked about it throughout the game. He's wonderful at arriving into the box late, even if he's playing as an attacking midfielder, as a 9.
Well, there will be no time for the change to be made. There goes the full-time whistle. What a performance. We've waxed lyrical, really, about Diamond Harbour all night, but what about this man, and what an acquisition to not just Diamond Harbour, but Indian football. 8-1 they've won here. 4 of those goals, Andy, coming from Clayton.